Someone called me paranoid once. I told them I am the most peacefully fierce and prepared person you want standing next to you when something goes sideways. And then I told them what it actually feels like to live this way, because I think a lot of women have the wrong picture in their heads about what this work does to you. I want to tell you about a domestic violence call early in my career. Me and another female deputy knocked on the door of a trailer. A man opened it. He took one look at two women standing in front of him, and he started to slam the door in our faces. I kicked that door back open. Sit down. I'm telling you because of what happened inside of me in that moment. There was no time to calculate anything. It was the result of every call before that one, every moment of training, every time I had watched violence move towards someone and learned to read it a second before when it escalated. When that door started to close, I knew what was going to happen to the woman if I let it. My body knew it, and my body knew what to do. This is what preparation actually feels like. Not anxiety, not hypervigilance, not scanning every room like something is constantly about to go wrong. It's a quiet readiness that sits underneath everything else you're doing. I call it relaxed alertness. You're calm, you're present, you're engaged in your life. And underneath all of that, the awareness is running. And when something shifts, you know. The women who come to my training arrive thinking that learning this work means they're going to spend the rest of their lives on edge. And it's exactly opposite of what happens. The more ingrained this work becomes, the less mental energy it takes. You stop white knuckling your way through uncertain situations. You stop running worst case scenarios in your head because you know what you would actually do. The fear does not go away because you have decided to ignore it. It goes away because you've done the work to respond to it. So here is what actually creates paranoia, not knowing what to do and what to look for. When you don't know what you're watching for, every unknown person and every unfamiliar situation fills it with fear. Your nervous system is trying to protect you, and it has no information to work with. So it defaults to the worst case scenario. Knowing what to look for is what closes the gap. When I clock someone who feels off, I'm not flooded with panic. I move through a process. Are they watching me? Are they moving toward me? What are my options? Where are my exit? That whole process takes seconds, and then I continue on with my day. I started out as a rookie. They could see the fear 20 feet away. I built my way to something else. Call after call, confrontation after confrontation, training after training. It's in me now. It's who I am. And the version of me now is the most relaxed I've ever been. And that's what we're building for you. Not a life spent looking over your shoulder, a life where your eyes are open, your shoulders aren't down. You know exactly what to do if something goes wrong. That kind of calm only comes from one place, doing the work to earn it. If someone has ever called you dramatic for wanting to feel safe, I need you to hear this. You're not dramatic. You're paying attention. And paying attention is not the same as being afraid.